Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nikke Goddesses of Victory video, and boy, we finally got it. The Modernia costume we've been promised since the um, character or the Nikke popularity poll. We finally got it. As you remember, there was three Modernia costumes. There was a regular costume for her, like regular suit, an elegant one, and this sleeping one. And not only that, but with this we also got 5 unique frames, which were for the top 5 Nikkes you voted for on the popularity contest. And one of them was Modernia, so we got special stuff. We also got the new login bonus. Enough about Modernia's skin. This video is going to be about the simulation room. The simulation room was one of the videos, one of the parts of Nikke that I didn't really cover that much. But here we are, we're going to do it. First let me make teams so we can get started. Okay, now I made up the teams, so now we're going to talk about the simulation room, which is one of the few things I have left to talk about Nikke. So simulation room, stuff you want in the simulation room, I guess this depends on person to person, but I think the thing you want the most here is any buffs that help you like reload faster, and then having like the buff to like deal some damage, but most importantly I think the buff to help you reload faster is really good, because it allows you to like output more damage, and it's just great, especially if you're running like someone like Privity, like Litter, Dollar Privity, like with those, and then like the reloading buff, or the reloading like buffs you get. Literally like you literally like incinerate the whole stage in an instant. We're doing separate teams. So right now I did the shotgun team, just so you know we won't see just the same team demolish everything. But yeah, so from looking at all of these buffs, we want to get anything that helps us reload. Right now we don't have to worry too much about like the correct types, like all of them being square, triangle, because if you don't take enough damage, which I won't, you will use the spec up option at the end of each stage to hopefully get a buff that either gives us SSR, excuse me, gives us an SSR like mod, or gives us the ability to change all the types to a certain shape, either it being circle, triangle, square, whatever. On to the next team. I guess you could also use some of these teams for the PvP. This one I'm using, I call it the healing-esque team, because we have 3 units that heal. Emma, she's a really good unit, especially in PvP. She heals a lot. Dala also, she heals herself, so that's why the only reason we have her here. Helm heals the 2 weakest people, and also with her burst 3 she gives like an attack buff to everyone. And then since Emma's burst 1 for 40 seconds, we have Pepper here, who heals everyone too, and her burst 1 works every 20 seconds. So here we go, another stage easily beaten. And let's see what we get. Oh, okay, so since I said reload, if you have already enough reload, you should get the second option, because the second option, like, it triggers like randomly. So that's why you also want the reload buff, because you have more and more chances of if you chose the second skill right there, it gives you more and more chances of triggering that 1% chance for 9,000 damage. And here we go, we just keep collecting stuff. This is all right, but the main thing you want is enough reload stuff. Once like your account gets bigger and better, you don't really have to worry too much about this. You basically just do the the last stage, which it could either be depending on where you are, like stage 2C, 5C. You could just do the last stage and you could instantly like destroy it. But I just wanted to do this just to, like, show, oh, you just want reload buffs to like clear stages out faster, and that's basically it. You don't have to worry about all of them being the same type, because at the end you most likely want the spec up option to have a chance to change all the buffs to a certain type. This is my pilgrim team, a full pilgrim team. Been very, very lucky that I got these pilgrims. Dorothy, then we got Noah, Modernia, Isabella. I'm pretty sure it's Isabella, right? Snow White. I'm pretty sure they are. But this is another team, just so we can spice the content up. And there we go, another reload. What to get rid of? I guess we could get rid of anything, stuff like crit rate, stuff like that, because I'm not sure if they have or haven't fixed the crit rate stuff for Nikke, but hey, I'll do this. And then on to the last stage. Also, so you want like do like stages. Maybe if you haven't gotten like a certain ability you wanted, like an SSR version of like reload or something like that, you might want to do the hard stages. But right now I'm skipping any hard stage right now, unless it's something that I really need. But you shouldn't honestly really do that. You should do the hard stages to get the SSR version of any buff you're looking for. And here, see, so we got the spec up option that changes everything to the same type. And this is all the stuff you got. You have some defense, the most important thing is just reload. Yeah, just get buffs that help you reload, and then focus on anything else. To be honest, you just need like the 2 magazine version of the reload, but I like to get other versions of reloads as well. To be honest, like once you get all your buffs, this stage is actually uber easy, super like easy to like beat, because you could do, I didn't do it, but I think you could do is like a litter burst 1, dollar burst 2, privity burst 3, and those will like increase your damage. Not only that, but with privity burst 3, she also gives a reloading buff to your whole team, and this as you saw, like the stage was easily beaten. So that's basically it. The simulation room, you just focus on stuff to help you reload. Focus on stuff to help you reload when you're at the end, and if your team isn't dying, use the spec up option to get the chance of changing all your current buffs into SSR buffs, or change all your buffs to a certain shape. And yeah, so this is what we have. At the end, it tells you to like choose an option. So let's say you were on stage 3C, you could go into stage 4A with the buff you chose from the last stage. So here we have our stuff ready for the Nikke collab that's going to come out on the first of next month, I'm pretty sure. Really excited about the collab and trying to save as much of my resources available from the simulation room. But yeah, I'm really excited for the collab. We got the Modernia skin, and yeah,